Welcome those who are watching this video right now. As of now, you might remember like my very own emplacement from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, right? For instance, no, not this one, these ones. The spotlights, yeah, like they call this one, the deadly spotlights. The Ford heavy machine gun that I like to play with. I'll test them out one by one actually. Even though like the version of this one, there's like a version without the would you kindly? With the version without the spotlights. They are pretty much normal actually. Just doing a quick little demonstration actually for the little toy we know, and for a good reason why. Of course, they'll have the small machine gun that I used to that I use as a backup when I can't access my actual guns. I mean the normal guns. And then we got the M60. These are all made up by a Korean guy. I remember like on his profile page that he made on all these ones. First off, the AirPod boat. What's the name of it again? Airboat pod. Yeah, let's call this the Rattler. Let's call this the Rattler. There we go. The Rattler is like doing out pretty much the spotlights. Just have the spotlights. Other than that, just pretty much just a spotlight. And then, of course, you got here the cord heavy machine gun. You don't need to reload on this one. Hello. But anyway, you okay? But anyway, this one actually, the cord heavy machine gun. Quite a bit aside because it's a bit derpy for something. But it all works well, I have to say. It doesn't matter if it rather like to left or right, but what matters to me mostly is that it gets to place. So basically, another one we have here is the M240 machine gun, right? Backup one, but you can see with the handle there, but it's mostly to the side, so it's basically a bit broken up, but it's funny for a lot. But the one that's working perfectly well is the M60. Of course, it's not firing because I haven't like haven't fired this one. But anyways, as you can see, it fires out pretty well. This has basically all the original ones I started out with, and let's say these ones were the star ones for the emplacement guns. And whoever made these guns, whoever made this weaponry, thank you very much for giving me an important part of our arsenal. But however, our arsenal have been upgraded. As you can see here, I discovered recently these ones actually, but of course credit goes to all for the guy who made it first, and he deserves credit for what he does, right? So this one you got the DP28. Of course it won't fire, but the clip on this one is pretty familiar. See? This type of machine gun. This one is like, it may sound a bit too realistic and from an old movie as well at the same time. But have no fear, because this is like, it still works as well. I'll also take the one handheld and the one emplacement as well, of course. Next up, we got the M2 Browning. There we go. Now that one's Russian. This one's American. The M2, the 50 caliber, the anti-material one is American. You can see with the flip and everything up at to signify that in reloading it needs, of course, obviously. So unlike the other ones, this World War II, the ones that made, it takes more time to reload. How much of a combat efficient are they? Well, I'll have to figure out at some time. And you might have figured out that the wall over there, that everything there is like pretty much painted out in bullet holes, right? Next up, we got another Russian machine gun, I think as well. Well, I wouldn't say it's completely Russian because of I remember watching on a video called Forgotten Weapons that the Germans at the back of the time, they had the Emplacement machine gun with them. It's pretty much similar to the Vickers used by the British in World War I. Used in World War II? I have no idea. No reload animation for this one because the clip on this one is infinite, just like the, which one was it again? The cord heavy machine gun, and pretty much like. And there's gonna be another efficient little ally to carry out by my side. Next up, the MG34. Now this one is the the predecessor for the MG42. Back at the time, this was considered like one of the world's best machine gun, right? So basically, yeah, it's basically just like this one. Like the fire rate may not have been as good as the MG42, right? But well, this one like was very accurate back then, and a lot of people liked it. I even like used a handheld version of this one, as you may have seen before. Actually, the texture may not have been too well, but it was very efficient. But anyways, I also got here the MG42, which this one is the famous German from their World War II, right? Also known as, nicknamed by the ones who captured it as Hitler's buzzsaw, due to the weaponry's, it had the highest rate of fire in terms for light machine guns back then. But well, I think one of the the smallest guns that had the highest rate of fire in World War II were the Russian PPSH-41. But after firing this one, I think that the MG42 takes that place of higher fire rates. And it is pretty combat efficient, I have to say. And then for last up, we got the Japanese Type 92 heavy machine gun. As you can see here, the clip, the sights are mostly to the side. It's usual that a lot of guns back at that time had a lot of unusual features in them, but they were pretty efficient. That I have to give to them. Unfortunately for the Type 92, the clip of this one, it did not use the only ammo belt that it fed on was mostly onto this, like a tray of bullets actually selling in them, but it didn't help much, but it was pretty efficient. No reload animation in this one, but only sounds. But the firing sound of this thing, it may not have been good, but as you can see, the clip is already out. Lovely, right? And so we got here. Let me set up a a bigger collection of the family. Let me see here. There we go. Let me set up them aside, one next to another, so you can see. Doesn't matter actually. I'll just set it out the position that they are. Well, I might upload a screenshot of this sometime soon actually to show how much more of my emplacements I have. In fact, talking about emplacements, it would be something I never thought I'd see it ever again. So basically just setting them up one by one. Anyone else into reloading? No reloading this one. No, reloading this one. No reloading. And then for last one, you got the DP, right? Well, was it again? Yeah, DP28. Most of them are basically reloaded. Now, the M60. Alright then. Up, there we go. And there we have it. A complete line of where was it? Here we go. I might see the error screen up there, but it doesn't matter right now, does it? I need to figure out a way to like illuminate all these properly. Of course, let me there we go. Turn off the light for this one just to have a better showcase actually. Then here's one. Lovely. Shine some light on the Type 92. There we go. And up. Proper, well job, right? That's gonna be pretty much it for now. Just a small little quick video to like show around all the weaponry that I have. Well, but an actual a good old photo to upload. How about of me with holding on a if it will go well, if that is right. So then we got here with the camera there. There we go. About here. Shit. There we go. Shit, this being just feel like being eyeballed. Yep. Careful not to kick one of these accidentally. And then yeah, I guess you consider it we're pretty much in a good picture, right? Alright then. Proper good picture. Now screenshots have been taken. And yes, everything now has to go for now. I hope you pretty much enjoyed as much as there's no showcase, right? But for the for our little playtime, let's not forget about the balloon bastard. Don't get close to me. Balloon boy. But anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it for now. Actually, I just decided to mess up the balloon boy for your own proper entertainment. And as of now, that's gonna be pretty much it. And until next time.